What's up, guys? It is 6:59 p.m. and it is a gloomy and miserable day here in Vancouver on a Wednesday in April, springtime. But what's really exciting is it is playoff season. NHL Canucks are playing tonight. In fact, right now the game's just starting and I'm on my way home. But the reason why we're making this video is because I want to review American Reunion. I just watched it on Monday, and here's my review. And I gotta say that American Reunion is more or less the same movie as the first three movies. I mean, not identical, but it follows the same formula. And the directors, producer, and writers found that this formula works, so they're gonna stick with it. So really, we're not seeing anything too innovative, because it really comes down to the characters who go through the same types of events that they've been going through in every single one of these movies. So we got Jim, who goes through all these sexual mishaps just because of his curiosity and innocence. Then we have Steven Stifler, who provides all the gross out aspect of the crew. And then we have Finch, who provides all the weird stuff, the bizarre stuff, because he's just bizarre. And then we have Kevin and his girlfriend, played by Tara Reid, who provide the boring and more serious aspect of being in relationships. And then we have Oz and Mina Savari, or the character that Mina Savari plays, who provide the sweet romance in the movie. So how is this really different from the other three movies? Well, it's not really that much different, except they're going through changes in the real world, in life. And that's the only thing that is evolved in the movie. Their characters have evolved into these more adult versions of themselves, but really they're still the same characters. They still get into the same messes, and there's a lot of gross out moments. And you have Jim's dad, who provides all the awkward humor between himself and Jim. It's nothing new. It's kind of like The Hangover. The Hangover 1 and 2 both follow the same successful working formula, and it works. And I don't think that this movie will be as strong as the first two, but it'll definitely be better than the third one, just because in the third one, half of the team was missing. There are a few new laughs here. There's some shockingly funny moments, but really, it's not that much of a stretch for these guys. It's really the same movie, but a different version of itself, just because they're going through more mature problems and issues. When you really think about it, these movies are all coming-of-age movies, and movies about growing up. And the first one was about, you know, losing virginity. The second one was about friendship and staying together. The third one was about marriage, and the fourth one was about dealing with parenthood and attempting to stay together as friends. And the fourth one was about parenthood and trying to stay together as friends and just trying to keep up with that fun lifestyle. I think one of the big problems about this movie is not so much the pacing, but the comedy beats. It's really inconsistent, but that is the thing about these American Pie movies. They want to have these real-world adult issues surrounded with these gross-out, hilarious sex moments. I mean, moments involving sexual stuff, right? So you have really funny moment, then you have drama. Then you have funny moment, then you have drama. Funny moment, drama. And they keep on doing this for every single movie. So does it work? Yeah, I guess it does work. It's nothing really that amazing though, and it's all because of that formula that they use. Just because they don't want to change it. This is what the American Pie movies is about. It's not about just an all-out gross-out fest. There are real-world issues, and there are some pretty adult themes in there about growing up and friendship and all that stuff. So it does have its seriousness in it, but of course, you know, this is an American Pie movie, so there are some ridiculously crazy, hilarious moments in it. So what do I score this movie? It's definitely not better than the first two, but better than the third one. I think I give this a 6 out of 10. Watch it on a cheap night or a matinee if you have those kind of things, but there's no need to pay full price for it unless you're a big fan of the franchise. I really hope they don't make any more American Pie movies, just because I don't believe there's anything left to talk about. I think they ended it on a really good note. I guess if they were to make a fifth one, it might talk about their kids, but that's just too much like going into the Meet the Fockers territory, and you don't want to mess with that. So anyways, that's all I have to say. It's pretty funny, but I think you can catch it on a matinee. Just don't pay full price for it. My name is Alex Yoon. Thanks for watching the Ragin Ronin review. I'll see you next time. Peace. Be directing. Did I say Hunger Games? I meant Catching Fire. He won't be directing Catching Fire, the sequel to Hunger Games. And you know what? The studio